Hello, I'm Romanian Dave. Welcome to my racing pigeon lofts. The loft you're looking at is my racing loft. It's 8 foot wide, 32 foot long, 7 foot tall, with 4 foot aviaries along the whole entire front side of it, and 2 aviaries out in the back for stock birds. On the left side is my breeding loft, and it's 16 by 24. The racing loft is divided in 5 sections. 4 identical sections, 6 by 8, and the middle section is 8 by 8. I gave the birds a bath today. It's very nice outside. Young birds had a 20-mile toss this morning. Every one of them make it home okay. We'll go and take a look inside. I have some corn out drying in the sun. I wash all my corn to get the dust out of it. The aviaries on the outside, they're 4 foot away from the loft, 3 foot in the front, and 4 foot on the back side. So it has 1 foot drop. And all the doors open in the front, and that's how we let the birds out. Underneath, that's where I put my baskets and load all my birds from underneath, from the inside out. It's all ventilated to the front side. This section, I have some late hatches from May and June of this year. My feed room and now let's take a look inside. The first section is where I have my late hatches from this year. This is a 6 by 8 section. Air comes in from the bottom. Windows with screens in them. Lights. The waters are all up off the ground. I feed the birds on the floor, and that's their perches. That's how they go outside, and then they trap in from underneath. The second section, it's identical, 6 by 8. In this section, I have my old racing hens from my old bird team. They had a bath today. The whole entire loft had a bath. And now they're just relaxing. And this is where I keep them at. And these perches, I designed them. They're very easy. There's no cleaning. Everything falls right through there, and it goes all the way down the bottom. And The only thing you scrape is in the bottom side. It's very important to have a dry loft and plenty of air. As you can see, the windows let plenty of air come in and the ventilation from the bottom. Air comes in through the bottom, flows inside, and it rises to the top. And then it's ventilated at the top. And heat rises. So the hotter it gets, the air will go to the top and it'll escape through there. And those are open from both sides. So if the wind blows from any direction, it'll suck the air out. And these shut. And so in the winter, I can control the heat, how much heat I want to let out. The middle section is where I have my young birds and also my nest boxes for my old bird team. And this is how my young birds trap outside. They go through the barbs and then come in from there. So that way they learn how to go in and out by themselves. And this section is 8 by 8 with 4 foot extended in the back for my nest boxes. And I have 25 nest boxes in here. The boxes are 30 inches wide by 16 inches deep. And they usually all have fronts. But when I finish my old bird season, I move my young birds in here. So I take the fronts out and I design these boards to slide in and give me room for 3 birds instead of just 2. And these slide out and slide in. The fourth section is the same as the first and second. And I leave these doors open for all the young birds to go in and out and choose a section. The fifth and final section is where I keep my old cocks. My old racing cocks, and this is where they stay in the last section. Once I finish with the young birds, I let everyone together, the whole entire loft to be open until racing season starts, and then I'll put the nest boxes in. Hope you enjoyed this.